Okay, so it's 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do? Well, the Spartans ran down the clock to their advantage, got the ball to running back Larry Bishop III, who comes in clutch with a 2-yard run inside the end zone, giving NSU a major win against FAMU, 35-28. The new television suite offers the latest in equipment and features. The control room allows students to be able to communicate effectively with other individuals operating from the audio production suite. I found defensive lineman Chris Lee, who will be playing in a big game tomorrow because he's a graduating senior. Tomorrow is senior night. Chris, tell us how you plan to prepare tomorrow.
I'm preparing, just get my mind right for tomorrow, come out with high energy and high focus. Being, all the seniors coming out their last game on this field, we're definitely going to come out with high emotion because at the end of the day, we've done our time here at Norfolk State, and we're just going to come out and be excited for the game.
Today is World AIDS Day, and the American Red Cross Association wants to make sure you're fully aware of your status. Come out today and get tested at your local American Red Cross. NSU basketball team looks forward to hosting this event again in the future. For more NSU TV, I'm Taisha McBride. Just hours before the Spartans prepared to take on this very field for what they thought would be a happy homecoming, they received news that freshman defensive lineman Nick Ackes had been shot and killed by former player Jaquan Anderson.
Great young man. His mother did a tremendous job raising him. He was a joy to have. Always had a big smile on his face.
The death of the 19-year-old freshman left the student body with a heavy heart. Counselor Shaniqua Good, who was on call that week, explained to us how the counseling sessions went.
The phone calls is pretty much normalizing how that student is feeling because, of course, it was fresh, it had just happened, and so those emotions are going to be there.
I've got a locker room full of guys that are disappointed, and it's just been a tough ordeal.
Good also had advice to give on the process of moving forward.
Ways that you could memorialize that person. That loss. So that can be anywhere from visiting their gravesite to writing them a letter, creating a memorial in their home.
Reporting from William Dick Price Football Stadium, I'm Taisha McBride. Today's citizens have multiple forms of transportation: buses, trains, and even subways in some cities. There's been a shift in the taxi cab business due to Uber and Lyft. It's a high commodity right now, and it's taking taxi cab drivers out for a loop.
Cabs are controlled by the cities that you are licensed in, and they control the price of what you charge customers. Where Uber and Lyft, they set their own prices. Older continue to ride in the cab because they're used to it. They don't want to save their credit cards as like Uber and Lyft does. Where the millennials are constantly using Uber and Lyft.
We got a chance to talk to 2 millennials who didn't mind sharing their public transportation preference.
Definitely Lyft over a cab.
I definitely prefer Lyft and Uber over a cab. It's just more convenient. I don't have to make no phone call to no cab company or nothing like that. I can just put in my location, they come to me. I think it's an overall better experience because I'm talking to and interacting with the person versus in a car, there's a little window.
Lyft kind of basically started off social media.
Okay.
And it got a buzz social media, so you can use your phone to request a ride.
This cab company does have an app now. It's Appacab.
Cab drivers are making an effort to do more to increase their sales in rides and become more competitive. Well, there you have it. Uber and Lyft are taking over, not only in Norfolk, but all over, being that they're more accessible, they're cheaper, and they're faster. For more NSU TV, I'm Taisha McBride.